Ghana did make a number of changes as well in terms of even their lineup, their formation. They went with the 4-4-1-1. And one of the things that we had Gary here from Sporty FM Ghana explaining some of his problems with Otto Addo. And what we did see, Lucrezia, with the way Ghana played, is that they had some ideas. You know, they were very confident moving forward. They played really well, but they were just not finishing off those chances, which is crucial. In the first half, they were the better side other than conceding, but they just cannot finish the chances. How important will it be for them to find a striker that is actually scoring right now? Because it does seem to be their main problem.
Yeah, well, super important, as you were mentioning, because heading into the World Cup, you need to fix these problems. You can't go into a competition with these men, like so many teams from all across the world, and be struggling to deliver well. I'm sure now, we were saying they were missing Kudus, they were missing Semenyo. I'm sure that by June, it's not going to be like this.
Yeah.
You know?
But I think that we've been having this debate. Should Ghana go and look for the local talent? Should they maybe turn their eyes elsewhere? Of course, we know that Ghana has a lot of world-class players out there, but then with so much football nowadays, these players are either going to favor their clubs because they play for really good clubs, or are about to sign for really good clubs, or they're going to be injury prone. So you do have to rely also on the local talent you have, and Ghana has a lot of local talent. So why not use, you know, these friendlies? And I think that's what was quite disappointing. Like friendlies like this, you could have called up the best local talent that you have in the Ghanaian football and put them out there and experimented and was creative, because you know what, that's what South Korea did. So why could you not do the same thing, especially when you know the whole debate around you is that the Black Stars are full of stars, but then we can just rely on international talent.